Hey fellow YouTubers, got a 2006 Ford Expedition here with the liftgate that could not be opened. The solenoid lock failed. It was in the locked position and could not get the liftgate open. As you can see, I finally got it open. I learned a lot from other YouTubers, so finally my turn to share some experience here with this item. So what happened was this it's hard to see in this shadow here, but this locking mechanism is right there. You can see the problem is that the access bolts are down here, so when the door is closed, even if when you get the panel off inside, you cannot access these bolts, so you won't be able to open the door to change it out. So you've got to get the door open somehow. So what I found was, well, first of all, I did a voltage check on these wiring harnesses to make sure I was getting proper voltage there, and I was, so I knew it was a solenoid problem. Plus I had an intermittent problem before with it, so I knew something, I anticipated something was going to fail in there, and luckily for me, because of the previous time, I already had the trim off, and that helped me out. Otherwise I would have had to get the trim off with the door closed, which would be kind of hard. So anyway, so here's the old one, and what I found is that I took this piece off. This is usually sitting here like this, and the door handle cable hooks up to here, and it swings. It's like this, and it swings out, and as it swings out like that, it opens the. Is that how it goes here? Yeah, it's like this. So as it swings out here, it opens the. It opens the door. So if you're trying to figure out how the heck do I get this thing open, what I figured out is that as you're looking at it, this little piece here, this is the thing that actually moves when the solenoid locks and unlocks. It goes back and forth. So mine is stuck. It's supposed to go, it should go like back and forth, but mine was stuck in the locked position. So in looking at the new one, I was able to move that freely and figure out that what was happening all comes down to moving. This is the underside now. It all comes down to moving this little piece here. So as you see, here's the latch. So mine was like this, latched, and even though my lock solenoid is in the locked position, I had to figure out a way to move this like that to get this to open. And the only way to get it, because you're looking straight down, this is like right up against it's like right up against the metal here, so you can't get at it. But there's this tiny little hole right here. You see this screwdriver, and if I had to drill it out a little bit to get this screwdriver in here, but if you get the screwdriver in there, then you can get it behind. Let me try and show you. You can get it behind this latch. See how I got that there? So if you get this, if you get it behind there, then you can, wiggle it and try to get it. I'm trying to show you. You get the idea, but I'm trying to make it work. So there. So you do that, and then as you're doing that, push on the gate, on the lift gate, and then this should pop open. Okay, so there you go. That's the way to get your 2006 Expedition liftgate open when your solenoid has failed and won't unlock. Thanks.